Morning, Sully.
Morning, Ricky.
Hey, it's the Selster.
See you on the scare floor, buddy.
Hey, Marge. Hey, how was jury duty?
Morning, Sully.
How you doing, big guy?
Hey.
Disney Pixar is tasting the sweetness of success with their new computer animated film, Monsters, Inc., surpassing the $100 million mark in box office sales.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. We had no idea. We knew the movie was awesome, but we had no idea, like, it was a waiting game.
Pixar began developing the film in 1997. The same exact year, Scare Factory opened its doors to Filipino American Ricky Nierva.
I designed a lot of the main characters. This is a maquette of Sully. This is a character I designed. Digital development is the beginning stages of the film. We come up with the look visually, we develop the story, we develop characters, we develop just every aspect of the film very early on, even before sometimes we have a script. And that's, I think, is the funnest part of this whole filmmaking process. I mean, you get to go crazy. Just there's no limitations on what you can do. You know, we get to go on fun field trips. And
Ricky began drawing at the age of 3. A valedictorian in high school, he was led in the direction to become a doctor. Unbeknownst to him, God had already set plans for his hands.
Ow, my drawing hand! When I was a kid, I was watching cartoons all my life, and I wouldn't think, it didn't connect that people made these things, you know, that was their job. A friend of mine, Bobby Rubio, he told me about Cal Arts. And he said, man, you gotta come here, it's amazing. You gotta put a portfolio together, and I didn't even know what a portfolio was.
He soon discovered that portfolios are cases where one stores their best work, which would include any original artwork.
I didn't have any animal drawings, so I went to the zoo and started drawing animals and things like that, and went to cafes and started drawing people. Then I put my stuff together, went to Cal Arts Portfolio Review Day.
They told him of his strengths and weaknesses. Once he perfected his final draft, he returned to Cal Arts for one last review.
He looked at the first page, he gave me a piece of paper, and he started looking through the other stuff really quickly, and I'm thinking, aren't you gonna look at this work I slaved over? You know, and he was just like, and I'm looking at this piece of paper and it says, I, Bob Winquist, you know, hereby admits, and then blank line.
And now he has landed an unlimited membership with the animating team behind Monsters, Inc. at Pixar.
Hi, I'm Ricky Nierva, and welcome to Pixar. Come on in. Let me show you some of the artwork that I've done on Monsters Incorporated. This is a board of just the Sullivan artwork. There was so many story changes. At one point, Sully was an intern. One point, he was a scarer that didn't want to scare. The way he ended up in the movie is that he's the top scarer at Monsters Incorporated. Mike's design, he came from you know, an initial storyboard that I did back in '97. In the hallway, we have an art show right now, and this was the first conceptual character sketch that the director approved. When you design for a film, it comes out of the story. You never design the other way. I call it designing from the inside out. Einstein once said that imagination is more important than knowledge, and I think that's true. This is the main atrium of Pixar, and they were nice enough to put my illustrations up on the walls here, and they blew up like a 4-inch painting to like 7 feet. So it's pretty crazy. We have foosball and pool tables, and we have an amazing wood fire pizza oven. Actually, we're gonna see if someone's in there first. Okay, it's good. So this is our the main screening room here at Pixar. It holds 235 people, and it's the state-of-the-art digital, amazing film, digital craziness, and it's THX certified. Down this corridor is the brains of the studio. This is the render farm, and the render farm is all the hard drive and memory and crazy computer stuff that's going on. These are John's Oscars, and they were naked, so he decided to clothe them. This is my children's book, M is for Monster, and here's the original pieces of artwork for that. Pixar has a very diverse group of people that work here, and speaking of Filipinos, yet another amazing Filipino. This is Marlon, Captain Kiosk right here.
How's it going?
Filipino pride in the house, right?
Oh, definitely.
Did you bring the
baby.
That's right. Here's another Filipina here at Pixar. This is Val.
Filipino pride is right. With a supportive and loving family, he has an abundance of love to give back to the community. And having friends like Marlon, Sullivan, and Mike at his side, it's no wonder he's inspired all the time. Or maybe it's the sweetness in the halo-halo that jumpstarts his day.
Hey, thanks guys for watching me on Stateside. Hope to see you again soon.